Right now in Lucas County, a house is being built. That house will greatly impact how some local kids start out in the foster care system. Jennifer Bonsack is here with Isaiah 117 house, along with Ryan Moline from Moline Builders to explain all about it. Thanks for coming in today. Appreciate it. Good to meet you, Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
Jennifer, we talked before. Let's review quickly the foster care system. When kids are taken away from their parents for a lot of reasons, and they're not their fault.
No.
And it's a horrible thing to happen for the children, but they're yanked out of there with no possessions virtually, and they're suddenly thrust back at LCCS, Lucas County Children's Services, and there's no facilities there to take care of these kids. And
right.
So this organization started this program to build the house to make a transition home.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, you're right. When kids are coming into care, it is a hard day. And right now, the plan is that they go down to Lucas County Children's Services and they wait in conference rooms.
For
they wait
hours.
Hours.
Eating out of a vending machine.
They have vending machine food. Yeah, but we can change that. We can change that with a home. And that is what we are doing right now. We are building a home so that there is no more waiting in conference rooms or cubicles, and we can feed them from a kitchen, and we can bathe them because we have showers and tubs, and there's beds to sleep in that are comfortable. There's couches to play with, or to sit on. There's backyards to play in, Nintendo Switches, and in every home I always highlight that there's a giving room that the community has donated so much to, as far as clothing items, coats, hats, boots, gloves, backpacks, school supplies, all of it. It's there, and each child that comes in, they leave with all those possessions, as you highlighted, that they don't typically come into care with.
You're a foster parent now. That's what you've been doing.
Yep,
That's what your interest was in this whole thing. And this is a national program. Mm-hmm. These are cropping up all across the country.
Yeah, 59 locations in 13 different states right now. There are Isaiah 117 houses, yes. And we're the first here in Ohio, but there is a second location in the Dayton area.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, now let's bring in Moline Builders. So Ryan, your company's involved with this. How do you get involved?
Yeah, my dad heard about this kind of when the idea first was just hitting the community, and Jennifer was trying to spread the word, and right away he's just was drawn to it and started talking with me about it, and we brought her at our Christmas party where we held an event with all our guys, our tradespeople, and shared the heart for the ministry to it. And right from the get-go, most of our team was like just totally on board, suppliers, tradespeople. And we started the house about 3 weeks ago, and we're hoping to roof it middle of next week and get the plumbers and all that in. So we're making good progress, even with the weather, and it's pretty exciting.
So this is becoming a reality. Quickly. I know that the plan was to not start building the house until you had X amount of dollars already donated.
And the
get
fact
it there.
is that because of that Christmas party and the call for action that Jim made that day with all of those suppliers and those vendors, they stepped up. And this build that I've been told would probably cost somewhere in the nature of $700,000, they have closed that gap significantly to the point where we were able to get this going.
You've been doing fundraising the past.
Yes.
This was off the ground maybe about a year ago.
Yeah.
Because my wife and I
April
went
28th?
to a luncheon. Yeah. And it's so much. Where are we right now with this happening?
So yeah, I mean, we have been doing fundraisers, and we have some upcoming things going on in the community. This coming Wednesday, I'll share with you that we have our Holy Graffiti event. That's where we're asking people to come and celebrate the groundbreaking of the home and where we're at in the progress of it. Write scriptures, well wishes, prayers on the timbers of the home, so that when kids come into care, they are feeling the love surrounded by them with all of those writings and prayers and scriptures.
Where are we at with foster care homes? LCCS has talked a lot about we need more families to step up. Is it that bad?
Yeah, I mean, I share with people often that right now in our community in Lucas County that we have probably right around 1,000 kids in foster care. We have about 150 homes. So yeah, we need foster people. We need homes to step up and identify that we need their support and their help in the community. An Isaiah 117 house is a great landing spot on that day when kids are removed, but we still need foster homes too.
I wanted to mention there's a fundraiser coming up next
Next Saturday, the
Saturday.
19th, yes. We have a pickleball tournament coming up. It's a fun way to help out and support and get involved. Yeah, absolutely. We would love to reach out to us, get involved. There's all kinds of information on our Facebook page at Isaiah 117 House, Lucas COOH. And yeah, absolutely. Easy way to get involved and help us raise the necessary funds to get the house open and running and start loving on the kids.
And a fun activity too.
Yeah.
Ryan, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
stepping up with Moline Builders. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jennifer, thanks for being here today.
All right, thank you for having us.